word Mafia.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to another episode of Aqua Mafia Watches Stranger Things 3. I'm Jesse.
I'm Kristine.
This is our son.
This is our son. Our son is a demicorn.
We raised him from a slug.
Oh my god. I coughed him up. Like Will did in the sink. And it became this. And now he's ours.
So we're finally watching 3.
Season 3.
Season 3. You weren't here for 1 and 2.
No, I wasn't.
1 and 2 I went back and forth watching with, we watched, because Victoria had already seen all of it, so it was mainly me and Mystique watching it. So Victoria sometimes would leave, and then at one point Mystique had to leave, and then me and Victoria watched it. But now, just as soon as season 3 came out, Victoria binge watched the entire thing. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
You knew we were going to react to it. And she was like, so...
She couldn't hold back.
She couldn't hold back. Kristine, however, has very good...
I have really good self-control.
There you go. I couldn't remember the word. And I kind of forgot that she promised that. And I feel bad because it's been a while since the season came out and we're actually watching it. Because we were doing Gravity Falls, it's hard to do these at the same time.
Yeah.
We actually are still doing Gravity Falls as of this recording, but this probably won't go out till after. Or maybe near the tail end. I don't know. It depends how quickly.
Still, check out Gravity Falls.
Yeah, great series, but it's a lot to edit for one person, so I don't know when this is going up. I want to start recording these now so I have them ready to edit and go eventually. So, season 3, first episode.
Yep.
What do we think going to happen?
Well...
I know this is the summer following season 2.
It is. Is it?
So, season 1 was around Halloween, and then season 2 was a year later around... No. Season 1 was around Christmas. Season 2 is the following... Yeah, the next Halloween. And then this is the summer after that.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I haven't seen... Okay, so... I haven't seen any trailers. I haven't read any, synopsis about season 3 or anything. So I am literally going into this blind. Except for... I watched a couple recaps before this because it's been, 2-3 years since
the first
season
2. Yeah.
So I had to refresh my memory a little bit, but that's all I've seen. I just seen recaps, and that's it. I have no idea what the fuck's gonna happen.
I saw a couple of the trailers. So it looked like some interesting stuff. Some more 80s references, of course. All the seasons have pulled a lot of stuff from the 80s movies and popular culture. So I'm excited to see where they go with the stuff from the trailer.
The only thing that I could think of is they still have to deal with that big shadow monster.
Yeah.
They closed the gate, but he's still there.
And he's peeping on him.
Yeah, so that would be the only thing. I'm actually really interested on how they're still going to develop the, what's his name? Dustin and, I forgot his fucking face.
Will?
No,
Mike.
Dustin and the older guy.
Oh, Steve.
Steve, there you go. See?
Yeah.
It's been a while. Dustin and Steve.
Because they were like brothers basically by the end of season 2.
I really liked their relationship in season 2, so that was a cool relationship.
Yeah, I hope to see that grow more.
I'm also curious about the other psychics because I remember 11 went off and then she had her little phase with the psychics and then she was pretty much like, oh, okay, you guys are kind of nuts. I'm gonna go back. Yeah. And then she came back.
Her sister 8 who can make people see things.
Yeah. And she was like, I can't stay here. I have to go back. And then, but I'm interested in that storyline because that's a side arc kind of thing that they didn't really complete in a way.
They left that one hanging, yeah.
So hopefully they go back to that because I really do want to see what other psychics there are, if there are any more.
That's still alive.
That are still alive. So that'd be cool.
Yeah. All right. Well. Let's find out. But first, before you watch this, you at home should have already watched this show on Netflix. It's a Netflix exclusive. We're not trying to steal anything from Netflix here. We just want you guys to re-experience the greatness of the show by watching us experience it for the first time. So don't sue us, Netflix. Everyone has Netflix. Just watch it on Netflix first.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's watch.
Yay.
June 1984. This is... Wait. 1984 in June? think this is in between seasons 1 and 2. Season 2 was Halloween 1984.
Huh.
So this would be before that, right?
That's how months work, yes.
Yes. Yes, months. I remember those.
Yep, in a year, June does become before October.
The school year setup messed with my brain so much trying to figure out what month goes where. Because no, June's at the end of the year. No, it's not. These guys are totally Russian. Their faces.
Giant bug. Oh god. It's the Spider-Verse! It's a spider, it's the stench of the Spider-Verse! Just kidding.
It's the only thing it could possibly be.
Are we gonna see some new Spider-Mans? Come on.
They're making one of those gooey portals.
Of course.
Oh.
Oh, they're letting it out?
I mean, it's just kind of coming out. I don't know if they're letting it.
We're kind of letting it.
I mean,
They seem calm.
yeah. Well, this is what they have to do. Oh. Ooh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Hopefully that was instant.
Doesn't look instant.
Well, they're doing.
Oh god, he's all skeleton. Skeleton.
That's pretty instant. They
Yeah,
did it in
it was
slow-mo.
slow. Yeah, but it felt like 1,000 years.
Dang.
Oh god, they're just goo piles.
Oof.
Charred goo.
That's rough.
Stuff that's left over on the pan. Quick something. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. They're very Russian. He kind of looks like Steve. Oof.
Could just snap his neck. Jesus.
Is it really efficient to kill your lead scientist all the time?
Yes. Apparently it is because he has 1 year, and I mean.
And that's when
I
this
wonder
show
what's
takes
gonna
place.
happen in a year.
In case you weren't sure.
Soviet.
Alright. Russians. They were very common bad guys in 80s films. It's a year later, I guess. On this season. So, what, Russia just opens the portal and then the world ends? I guess? Because the kids aren't there to stop it? Wonder where they're going with that. Suzie, do you copy?
Suzie.
I don't know.
Who is Suzie? Oh my god, it's a year later.
I'm so shocked.
I know.
He's in full dad mode.
I know, he's like, I swear to God. He's rocking the dad bod and everything.
Hey! 3-inch minimum.
Oh yeah, real mature, Lucas. Oh, I wish we could make out forever and never hang out with any of our friends.
Dang, Lucas.
Will thinks it's funny, doesn't it? Yeah, it's so funny that I want to spend romantic time with my girlfriend. I'm spending romantic time with my girlfriend.
Going to the mall. Get to push people. Hey.
Past your bedtime.
Isn't it time you die?
Damn.
Mall rat.
Hey, Vegas, your children are here.
Again? Seriously? Come on, come on. I swear, if anybody hears about this, we're dead.
Come in at the last second, huh?
The middle song.
You missed the previews. Fart face.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Blackout.
They're trapped.
The hell?
That's weird.
That sucks for them. Like, really sucks. Yeah, that's not gonna work for you.
That isn't gonna work.
This does it faster.
Oh shit, I know. Nice to know someone is on the same page as me.
Oh, it's a big
Whoa, whole
blackout.
city. Whoa, that sucks.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Oh. Oh shit, yeah.
Whatever this place is.
Whatever this is.
No. The lab is like a big square building. This looks like an old farm or something. Oh. Oh. Remember the smoke Will coughed up?
Yeah. Wait, smoke?
The little bit that was in him. They had to burn it out of him. I don't think that was in the recap. But yeah, they exorcised him by burning him, and he coughed up. Because if he was in him when they closed the door, Will would have died.
Right.
So they got it out of him.
Right.
And it just went out the window. And I remember going like, it just went out the window. It's still there. I think that's that.
Ah.
And it caused a blackout? Oh. Yeah, look how Will's looking. It's gotta be the smoke he coughed up.
You okay? Yeah? Are you sure? Of course.
Will, you should know this by now. Stop being a little dick and tell them.
You didn't say anything in the second season. How will that work out?
I know, right? See, exactly. That's my point.
Shit.
What's wrong?
It's almost 9.
What?
We got to reset the clock, so power went out last night.
Power went out.
Yep. Someone had fun last night.
I don't think his mom would care, honestly.
Oh no, I'll leave it.
Cheap.
His mom.
She knows. She don't care. They're still in high school, right?
This is Gold Leader returning to base.
No.
Do you copy over?
I don't think they were seniors. Steve was.
Gold Leader returning to
Yeah.
base. Do you copy over?
How old were they again?
I don't know. They said in the first season.
This Toy Story? What's
It's-
happening?
He grew up to write Toy Story. Of course.
All of them. Oh, it's L. He's gonna spray them. Of course. Pool party! Oh, so many bodies in that pool.
It's like riding the bus, but wet.
Ew.
That's when Gravity Falls.
Oh.
Like Uncle Stan doesn't like public pools.
I understand.
And showtime.
Oh yeah, did he sleep with one of the moms?
No, he hit on her.
Hit on her. There we go.
And she was real into it.
Yup. There we go.
After he tried to kill her son, and then later tried to do it again.
Oh my god. He's so hot.
It was in style.
I know, but still.
He's like 17, isn't he?
Yep.
Maybe he's 18 now.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
He was the Red Power Ranger in the movie. He had shorter hair in that one.
Oh, that's why he looks familiar. Okay, I was wondering.
They're spending entirely too much time together. You agree with me about that, right?
Well, I mean, they're just kissing, right?
Yeah, but it is constant.
Art.
They are very obsessed with each
They're
other.
not little kids anymore, Hop. They're teenagers. That I think
Max and Lucas seem to have a much healthier
No, because
pace of their relationship.
not yelling.
They make fun of each other, they hang out all the time, but they still make time for their friends. This is very slice of life episode. Just what these guys are doing now.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been a year.
Yeah.
been like, what, 3 years?
It's just nice there's not like a world-ending thing going on this second.
And it's the first episode, of course not.
I know, but even the first episode, there's...
Oh, no.
Oh.
Nancy.
Oh.
Sorry.
Would like you to meet Cerebro. What exactly are we looking at here? An unassembled, one-of-a-kind, battery-powered radio tower. I can talk to my girlfriend whenever and wherever I choose. Girlfriend? This is fun and all, but
I have to go home.
we're almost there. Sorry, man. Curfew. Let's go.
Good luck.
They're lying. It's been like this all summer.
It's romantic.
It's gross. It's bullshit.
Yep.
I just got home.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a lot of raps.
Be very close to Will. Oh, dear. That's that building from the night
See,
before.
Will, remember from last season, which was technically only a year ago.
Less than a
you
year.
didn't tell any. No, it's a year. It's a year. It's just 1 year later.
From June,
Oh, maybe.
which was between the two seasons.
Alright.
Last Halloween
Yeah.
was when all this went down.
So less than a year ago, you didn't tell no one. Look what happened. You should tell them. I think it would be a good idea.
Oh! Oh! Is this the plague? Is this what the Black Plague was?
They're just going in there to die.
Oh, to explode.
I feel bad for them. What the heck? Rats don't deserve that.
Mike's mom, what are you doing?
She's swimming.
With full makeup, doing the backstroke. Show off her personality.
Suzie, this is Dustin. Do you copy? Over. I'm sure she's there. It's just, you know, maybe she's like busy. Yeah, it's around dinner time.
Yeah.
Here.
I knew she wasn't real.
I think she was real, but didn't give him the phone number because she didn't really want to keep hanging out with him.
Phone number is 1984.
Yeah, they had phones.
Does it look like he has a phone?
Everyone had phones.
They don't have phones. They're like 12.
Their phones, the house phone.
Oh,
They exchanged house phone numbers.
okay.
She said she didn't want to because they didn't want the parents to know.
Oh.
That's why he built the ham
I
radio.
didn't hear that part.
Ah, okay. She didn't go out with Harper because
Oh, yeah.
she had plans.
Mhm.
I think she's still in love with Bob.
Well, duh. It's fucking Bob / Sam.
Bob was extraordinarily average,
They're funny.
but that's what she loved about him. I mean, remember her husband, Will and Jonathan's dad? He was the bad boy in high school, and he's a deadbeat dad as an adult. You know, you could tell she's been through a lot of crappy guys. And Bob was a good guy. He had an average job, he was an average dude. That's great. That's what she needed. Why does that keep happening?
It's only happened twice.
Yeah,
That's the second time that happened.
I know why.
I think we're gonna find out, Jess.
Is it the portals? I remember that messed with compasses.
Post?
I think we're gonna find out, Jess.
The audience doesn't want us to just watch blank face, alright? They want us to out loud say what we're wondering.
It's your grandma.
Is she dead?
No,
Did she fall again?
no, nothing. There's nothing wrong with Nana.
What? Are you lying, piece of shit? You're crazy.
Crazy. You want to see real crazy?
Oh, Hopper.
Disrespect me again.
Who?
Guess what's gonna happen?
Oh, poor Hopper.
Suzie? Suzie, is that you?
That's Russian.
Серебряный код есть, когда семья встретится с желтым на западе. Поездка в Китай звучит неплохо.
boy.
Красиво. Правда?
Oh, jeez.
Getting ready for that hot date with the
Hot
17-year-old.
date at a hotel. Motel, actually.
Does she have a husband?
Yes. Yeah, she does. He's a bit older than her, though.
Forgot it's because she's a.
Aww, with the little daughter.
She's a. She needs stuff. She needs.
Mm-hmm. And he keeps falling asleep. Oh.
Well,
Hey.
there you go. That's that when you don't look at the road.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Look where he's at.
He's gonna explode. I hope it's
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ugh. Did the exploded rats merge into a giant rat?
Ew.
Who's there?
That's probably what it is.
Hey!
It's just one big goo
It's
rat.
one big goo rat.
I said, who's there?
Goo rat. Oh! Oh!
Oh fuck.
Oh! It's got a tentacle.
Yep. It's the smoke thing that was there.
Is it the smoke thing?
I don't know. Probably.
Yay!
The dick dies first. Or we don't. Oh.
Ooh.
Aww.
Huh?
Damn it.
Well, that's that was episode 1 of Stranger Things. A lot happened there. Mostly just catching up with our good old friends.
Yeah.
Seeing where everyone's at, but also there is a new monster thing, I think, and also Russians.
Russians. It's always the Russians.
Always the Russians. Okay. So yeah, where are we now? So Nancy and Jonathan are working at the newspaper now.
Is Jonathan too?
Yeah, he's a photographer,
Oh, okay.
or at least he's developing film. I don't know if he's actually
Oh,
taking
right.
pictures. They seem to be like interns or something.
Yeah.
Which makes sense based off last season. They did all that investigating together.
Mhm.
Seems like this is like where their passion lies.
Apparently Nancy wants to be a writer.
She wants to write
But, you
articles
know,
and stuff, but
Sexism.
and it's the 80s where there was exceptional sexism and racism. I meant sexism. Let's see what else. Oh, she got a tip about the rats.
Right.
There are rats exploding. They're diseased.
Apparently, yeah,
I
apparently they're diseased.
I think it's the smoke that it cuffed it. I don't think, because they painted it out pretty obviously. That's what it is. He's making whatever the smoke thing is doing. It's making rats explode to make like a thing.
Which is kind of weird because in the last season he was just trying to possess everyone in a sense.
Possess people and then bring in his little monster army.
Yeah, he was just trying to take over that dimension because he's just a big evil monster.
He just wants to spread out and take over
like
universes.
a disease. But he's actually killing the rats, so I don't know.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on there exactly. New monster, new thing. Maybe this is
Are you sure it's a new monster or is it just part of the old monster?
I was gonna say it could be he's making these things out of rats.
Yeah, he could be.
Just taking organic material to make demigorgons or demi-dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it need to explode them?
To get the pieces.
What pieces? They're goo.
Yeah, to build something up, you gotta break it down first.
It's not breaking it down. That's just exploding it.
Yeah. Nancy's mom almost cheated on her husband. Now even she tried, she couldn't because
that's all right.
He's gone unless she still tries and he's all rat infected and still shows up and then she gets infected.
Yeah.
Like STDs times a lot. 1,000? Probably more. Let's see. Will's mom is still sad about Bob, which makes sense. Hasn't even been a year yet.
Yeah.
And Hopper is dealing with
Clearly into
Mike, who's being a little punk right now.
Yeah.
Eleven's just kind of rolling with it because she likes Mike.
They don't know. Like, I mean, they're young.
They're young.
They're young.
Lucas and Max seem to be holding it together. I mean, he keeps annoying her with his thoughtlessness. But
That's just Lucas.
that's kind of Lucas is, yeah.
That's their dynamic. Their
Yeah.
dynamic's just different.
She makes fun of him. He messes up.
And she's like, I'm just kidding.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Will is really, his sixth sense is going off or whatever. He's detecting something up, but he's not saying anything. Again. And also you can feel like he's feeling a little more isolated because everyone's so obsessed with girls and he's not there yet.
This poor boy. This poor PTSD. He
Yeah.
definitely has PTSD.
Yeah. He just wants things to go back to the way they were, and I don't think they ever are.
Yeah.
Because he just wants to play D&D like they used to. But, like, now there's all these girls. And it's like I'm sure he's fine with them. He seems friendly enough with them, but they're distracting his friends away from, like, what they used to do.
Yeah.
And Dustin just wants love.
Suzie.
But
picked up a Russian channel.
yeah, as often happens.
Yep, you're playing with the radio, it just happens.
Yeah. So the
Russian
looks,
channel.
they're in the process of, looks like, opening up the portal, which, you think that's what's causing the blackouts and the magnets, or is it?
No, I think it's, I mean, why, but, like, they're in Russia, though.
They were in Russia a year ago. Maybe they moved. Maybe they found a secret place in America.
No, I still think I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
But.
Because, like, if it's all the way in Russia, how's it going to affect them over where they are? You know?
I mean, it's a portal.
Yeah, in Russia. It's all the way in Russia. There's nothing they could do about it. They don't even know what's happening. Well, maybe Dustin speaks Russian. I don't know. Even then, they're talking in code. Dustin's really smart.
Mm-hmm.
That thing works. Assuming they're actually in Russia. That thing works.
Yeah.
Just Susie's not picking up.
Suzie.
I think there was a Suzie. Because I don't think he'd be trying this long after everyone already left. I think she's just ghosting him.
I don't know. I feel like Susie's, it's like one of those catfish things where Suzie might not be who she says she is. It might not even be a girl. I don't know. I think Suzie exists, but it's not like
He didn't meet her?
Suzie.
You don't think they actually met in person? He said he met her at camp, but could be he just talked to her on the radio from camp.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully Suzie shows up. That would be interesting. But another girl. There's the mall. Steve's working at the mall because he didn't get into college.
Because his dad's a dick.
And, well, his dad's punishing him by making him get a job, I guess.
Punishing him.
Yeah, Steve's a little entitled.
I mean...
I remember saying that in the first couple seasons. His biggest problem is that he's a little too entitled. Which is why he got so, mad at Nancy over, like, little things.
Yeah.
Got, so jealous so much. It's all because he feels he's just a little too entitled because everything always comes easy to him. But he's capable of getting past that, I could tell.
Character development.
I mean, yeah, he got a lot of character development in
last season.
The end of the first season and, like, the entire last season, he had a lot of character development.
Mm-hmm.
But he's getting better. But, yeah, you didn't get into college. What's your dad supposed to do? I guess he just wanted to work at his dad's business. But his dad's like, no. So, and I'm not giving you money.
Yeah. So he's like, okay, I gotta get a job.
Yeah. Well, let's see where all this goes in the next episode. Thank you all for watching us watch this. We really appreciate it. If you like this video, there's a button for that. Leave your comments down below about, no spoilers, because we haven't seen the season yet. I don't know. What should they write in the comments?
What do you think if you haven't seen it and you're watching it with us?
Which you shouldn't do, because Netflix.
But, oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you think it's going to go?
Yeah.
Also, what should we name our son? Write your name down below. And,
why are they going to name our son? I'm just kidding.
We haven't named him yet.
Why is he a son? Oh my god.
Shh, baby, shh.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Oh, I miss you. Damn it! I miss
Did you throw our son at me?
I just miss you. I just miss